Living by the water is a way of life around here, and plenty of people live by the hundreds of lakes around Virginia Beach.
Did you know, though, that maintaining lakes are the city's responsibility, and it could be nearly a decade to actually get anything done? That's right. Investigative reporter Chris Horne spoke to a man dealing with this messy issue tonight. Chris?
Tom and Anita, we heard from a Virginia Beach resident concerned about a tangled mess of debris in a lake behind his house. A lake he said people used to be able to fish in, that is now filled with grass and fallen trees, turning his lake from serenity to swamp.
That's where that storm drain starts.
This stormwater lake was one of the reasons why Ken Neugebauer moved here to Kings Grant almost 2 years ago.
Now, talking to my neighbors who've lived here for 15 and some of them 20 years, they said it used to be a beautiful lake and it was 5 foot deep.
But now silt is building up on the bottom, grass is growing, and Neugebauer says the banks are getting soft and weak.
This big pine tree you see leaning, okay, that just started leaning this summer.
So that's where the base is just starting to give.
Yeah, it's all eroding. It's basically turned it into a nightmare.
What kind of encouragement can you offer these people?
Okay, from dredging perspective, we tell them, okay, good news, you're on the list. We plan to get to you.
In 9 years.
I just don't think 9 years is acceptable.
Numbers are putting the city's budget and the neighbors' patience to the test. The city maintains about 500 stormwater lakes.
The list right now is to do everything on the list will take about 95 years.
The city's goal is to shorten that cycle to 50 years, but think about that. A lake that gets dredged today wouldn't be dredged again until 2066. 50 lakes are on a priority list, including this one, slated for dredging in 2025.
We've started that list 3 years ago. We've completed 9 projects. We're spending about $3 million a year, and we're working through the list.
So that comes to 3 lakes a year at $1 million per lake.
You would think that they would be able to take care of it, and it's frustrating as hell to hear, okay, 9 years before they're going to do anything about it.
Neugebauer says he has seen telephone poles and 2x4s float by. He and his wife have tried to pull up the alligator grass, but it keeps coming back.
The aquatic weeds, they actually serve as a water quality feature. They provide nutrient uptake to pull nutrients out of the water. So in theory, there's cleaner water spilling out of the lake.
2 different perspectives on the same body of water. One fun, the other function.
We've got grandkids, and you know, what a great place to come over and play or possibly go fishing, but we're not going to fish in this, that's for sure.
The city's dredging program is focused on water quality and flood control, and it's establishing the lake back to functioning for those 2 purposes. It's not a program to establish any navigation on a lake. Right now it's just the funding level that holds us back from doing more lakes.
It's just going to hell.
Now, the dredging program is an enterprise fund. That means it can spend only what it collects in stormwater fees. So to accelerate the dredging, city would have 2 unpopular alternatives: charge everyone more in the stormwater fee or borrow money through bonds. In the meantime, residents can treat their lakes for aquatic weeds if they want to pay for it themselves. Chris Horne, 10 on your side.